Blessings and salutations, wonderful Taurus and cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunni the Urban Tarot, and this is a collective read for April 8th to the 15th. It might not resonate to all of you. It's not personal, it's general. It might be from a cross watcher's point of view. Either way, I hope that whatever you could get from this read, you take. Whatever's not for you, you totally disregard. And that's it. I hope you hear the birds chirping in the background, overriding the garbage trucks and whatnot. So we're going to sit there and see what we got for Taurus. Father God, thank you, Father, for your mercy, blessing, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Please show me through your grace, my angel, ancestors, and spirit guides for the highest good for Taurus. Amen. Taurus, please. Oopsies. Let's see what we got for you, Taurus. For Taurus, please, April 8th to the 15th. April 8th to the 15th for Taurus. Please show me what I need to see. Clarity. The highest good. Taurus. April 8th to the 15th, please, 2022. Thank you kindly. Okay. Gonna cut this. Let's see what we have for you for the highest good of Taurus. Thank you kindly. Alrighties. Okay. Let's see what we have. Taurus, please. Alrighties. What do the... Okay. We have the High Priestess and reverse. And where's my bracelets? Alrighties. It's Pisces energy, but it's definitely giving me to where you're feeling as if, for some of you Taurus, that you're going against your intuition, you're going against what you see, you just like, this is something that you feel is willed for you to do opposite of what, it's like you want to go against the grain, is the best thing. Alrighty, we have Six of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Let's see for Taurus. April. We got this. What is this? The 8th to the 16th, 2022. Taurus, please. Okay. Now, mind you, the other cards that come out in this, I'm not going to take them, is the Ace of Cups with Temperance. For some, it seems as if where you're going against your intuition is because you really feel really strong about this love. You feel like it's something that you waited and balanced. Like it took time for it to come, and you feel like it balanced out to where you feel like you will pour into it. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged One. Pisces. This is a lot of Pisces energy. I'm just going to just say that just because of this High Priestess and with this Hanged One. Doesn't mean it has to be Pisces in your energy. It's just saying that's what's for this collective. So, where it shows the Six of Pentacles in reverse paired with the Knight of Wands, it's feeling as if it's not about reciprocity, it's about passion for some.
even when it's looking at in the sense of what you're feeling right now is Judgment and Nine of Wands. It feels like for some of you, it feels that even it's not about what you intuitively feel. It feels like what's divinely right, and you feel like you've been through enough and battled through enough and put up enough barriers, and you really feel as if this is, for whatever you've been through, this is about what's for you. You feel, by the grace, this is something that's just what it is. Because with the future, it's showing the Six of Wands, the Eight of Cups. It's showing you feel victorious. We're moving on. It looks like you feel victorious as far as leaving behind entitled or unnegotiable people. And it's like, look, this is what I want. This is just what it looks like. It's like, I'm not fighting it. This is what it is. And we're going to see. We're going to get more clarification for Taurus, please. More clarification, please. The Taurus, I see this Five of Wands with the Ace of Cups. It's like, yeah, you're not trying to fight about love and what you love. This is just something you feel is not up for debate for some. Let's see what we got for Taurus, please. For Taurus, please, for the highest good. April 8th to the 15th, please. For Taurus. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh. All right. We had that Seven of Swords and that Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Okay, let's get the spread. Let's get the clarification. Let's see. Okay. All right. We have Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's the Death card on Judgment. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. What about the Eight of Cups? Alright, so on the Eight of Cups, yeah, it's Justice in reverse. But what I'm going to take, but I'm not going to, is recovering from that Five of Pentacles. So it seems for some Taurus, the reason why you're going against your intuition and not studying that is because a feeling of recovering from this left out in the cold from people that did things to serve them in a real misery way. Because even with this Six of Pentacles, now I'm not going to look at the bottom of the deck yet. I'm just going to just talk through this. Now with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, as far as it's not about reciprocity, it's clarified by the Seven of Swords. It's clarified by the fact that it's not about reciprocity because it's about this. Where I see this Ratatouille Seven of Swords is about. Okay, where I see it's not about reciprocity is because it's looking about what you intuitively is keeping to yourself. It's something that you're keeping to yourself. That's why you're not caring too much about reciprocity in this particular situation. Because even with this Knight of Wands, to where you have this intent to just get what you want no matter what, is that intent to get what you want no matter what is clarified by this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Because it seems like, okay, it's not about reciprocity because people wasn't really working with you. Okay? So even when it comes down to judgment, as far as feeling is, what is, the just way, what God has for you, where things become super clear to everybody and everything, is clarified by the Death card. It's clarified by things coming to an end and a new beginning. Okay? Where it's showing this Nine of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse, so where, yeah, you've been through hella stuff. You've been through it all. You're setting up your perimeter of protection. But that's clarified by the fact that it's not about faith over fear. It's about what you've seen. It's not about intuition. It's not about, this is all going by bare facts of what you know. Because what's showing to where you're victorious with that Six of Wands is clarified where you're going to a victory, because basically you didn't see a future in the other way of doing things. That's why you see this Eight of Cups clarified by the Justice in reverse. Yeah, you're making a move because things is not balanced. So it's like, okay, doing things a certain way didn't really feel like it worked for you. Okay, the bottom of this deck is a Five of Wands. Yeah, it's a lot of interactions and things poking at you, and it's like in a place of where you felt uncomfortable, and even the fact that when you was uncomfortable, you've been enlightened to things that it's like the things that you've seen of how things were so imbalanced, and it's like it's not about the give or take in a certain situation. Because it's I want to get more clarification, because it's like you're going against your intuition because of a reason, and then it looks like it pans out, but it's like with the Six of Pentacles in reverse with that Seven of Swords, it's like I want to get more clarification, please, for Taurus, please. Oh, let's see, for Taurus. Okay, for Taurus. April 8th to April 15th. Let's see. What is... I don't understand this. So it wasn't over prosody. So you kept some things to yourself. Oh, okay. Let's see. Because we got to do this in order. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Things wasn't stable. So it wasn't really about give or take, because it was like you didn't really want it to be known that things wasn't at a position to where it could be that way. Alrighty, so where it looks like you're passionate to get into it and to take care of something, because it's like you're passionately going into the fact that, yeah, it's not about reciprocity. You don't want people to know that it's not stable right now because of the fact, this is past energy, because of the fact that things wasn't working. People wasn't working with you. And in the process of people not working with you, you had to keep some things to yourself and moving away, or it was like because people was moving shiesty and it was giving you some instability. But the instability made you feel as if this Ace of Brooms, that it gave you, like, ignited you to get back into this race, to get back into this game that has to do with, like look, it doesn't look like an Ace of Wands, like, oh, passion. It's like, I gotta get in this race before, it's like, it's an emergency. And it's because it looked like the instability of that King of Pentacles in reverse. But it looked like where the Judgment come out and things have to come to an end and do things differently. Oh, Chariot in reverse. So things have to be put to an end and redone, because it seems as if it couldn't be a victory unless it's done that way. That's why you're going against, the intuition. It's about what it is. Now, let me get the rest of this, and then I'm going to talk about the major arcanas. But where it looks like, oh, sugar honey iced tea. Were you like this wounded warrior? And you setting up your perimeter, and you're like, look, it's not about faith over fear. It's about what it is, and what it is your Ten of Cups. Your happiness. That's all you want, your happiness. Oh, you and your person, with your little castle in the background. Because when you see the victory, right? And it looks as if you're trying to head to victory because of the fact that your future is looking a little shaky. It was like, yo, what's going on with my happiness? It looks shaky. And it's like the victory that you had in, it's about your happiness, but to some it looks as if it's jeopardizing your future. So here goes the devil in reverse. Yeah. And it's like, look, my future's about my happiness. My coinage is coming, but coinage is not over my happiness. And with my happiness, I'll get my coin. Because the devil's in reverse is showing fighting the toxicity, fighting the obsessiveness and the wickedness. And when you're heading away from things that you just can't do because people have been moving super entitled, you cannot negotiate with the fact that you want to explain to them about your happiness. It's clarified by justice in reverse. It doesn't balance out. Clarified. Let's see this. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is not about a hasty. This is not about you sitting there being like, oh, this is not about my passion. This is about my happiness. My happiness is involved with the passion, but I'm passionate about the fact that things that don't work is not working for you. It still make you feel even more passionate about getting in the game, about pursuing what works for you. You know, even if to go back to get the love that you had and put the defenses up, because it's not about what people think, it's about what you want. Let me see, what's this? I'm not going to take these, but I'm just going to see what's here. Here's the King of Wands in reverse. That's the Eight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Page. Right, with the Page. Okay, look. It seemed like, yeah, you just really, you hurt people's feelings because you're in your head about what you want, your stability, somebody that you find nurturing, that you want to work with. And even down to you feeling like you got to be by yourself in order to be enlightened to the fact of which steps that you want to take to get grounded on the journey that you want to make, regardless of what anyone thinks, is the King of Buckets in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. The King of Cups in reverse is definitely feeling like it's about your love. It's about your happiness. It's not about just coinage. It's about what do you really feel happy in? What do you really feel free in? What do you really feel like you want to protect and invest in? And it's like, listen, the High Priestess in reverse is like, it's not what people expect of you, it's what you want to do. Okay, I'm going to take I'm going to take 3 of these. Just to see. Let's get 3 for Taurus. Okay. Ooh, who fell? The Empress fell in my lap. Yeah, this is something. Okay, let me even go through. We're going to do one more shuffle and cut. See what's there for you. Taurus, April 8th to April 15th, 2022. Okay, sheesh. Alrighties. First and foremost, you have the 3 of Wands. That's feeling like even down to waiting to see what could come from what you invested in, what you really feel something you was passionate. You're waiting to see what comes from that. And here goes the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's passion. You're very passionate about your happiness. And it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. It's like, this is a lot of passion. And the last but not least is the Seven of Wands again. Yeah. Very protective. He got the Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? It's a message. A message with your Four of Wands to your foundation, your twin flame, and your Nine of Wands, being very protective, like tired of fighting for it. Bottom of this deck is the Knight of Pentacles. See 11 again. So it's definitely looking as if this is the journey that you want to. This is, ooh, come here, you little crystal rock, you. With that feezy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get through the advice and outcome, and I'm gonna get my crystal. Like it's the tiger eye that flew all the way over there. Okay, let's see. But it seemed like you're taking your time, even with this hang one and this Knight of Pentacles. It's like, look, you've been enlightened. You've seen some things that has not made you feel good about it because it's like been a lot of opposition over something that you want. You're like, why I got to explain why I want to do what I want to do. This is something I feel like even if people don't accept it, this is what you feel is what you want to do. Okay. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Let's see what we have for Taurus. April 8th to April 15th, 2022. April 8th to April 15th, 2022. Okay, let's see what we got for advice and outcome. Okay. Okay, I know I'm seeing some flip. Yep. Alright, let's get them all out. Let's see. These is flipped. Anything else? Let's see. Okay, nope. Alrighties. Let's see. Should I get one more? I think that's a lot. Okay, that's one more. The bottom of this is the power couple. So, yeah, it feels like regardless of what anybody would think or believe, you see this as being where you're supposed to be. You feel it. You feel like this is something whether nobody else see it. This is where it's going to come together for you. You're very passionate about it. Ooh, happy holy union, matrimony, christening. Yes, you feel strong about that. Six of Swords. Careful executed plans to elevate with the essentials with those you love. Yeah, you want to make a move with the one you love no matter what anybody thinks. Two of Pentacles. Out with the old, in with the new. Find a happy way to balance the best of two. Family, future funds. Yep, right over this Ten of Cups. This is about what you want to do. You will regret if anyone else influenced your decision. Harvest. The harvest is when you see something that you put down some seeds and you see it grow in a way that you're happy with. Chakra, sacral. You feel. You're just like about what people say is about what you really feel in your heart. Okay. There can always be a place in your heart. Distance at your discretion. Yeah, definitely feel like if they don't like it, they can love you from a distance. King of Cups. Go easy on yourself. Accept what life brings. Control your temper. Unbothered. Tact and diplomacy. Eager and passionate to learn more. Heat beneath your feet. Hitting the streets. Page of Wands. Yeah, you ready to go. And here's the Page of Swords. Questioning energy. Defensive. Inquisitive. Peeking and prodding. Yeah, it's like, you know what? For some of you, you feel as if, you know, this is something that you want to do against all odds, and you feel like this is the connection you want. And then guess what? It's all about you. So next time, love and light.